Highlights presented by Wild California, featuring the crispiest, crunchiest, most delicious, and healthy snack around. Watch out, potato chips. Things are about to get wild. Available in Sonoma County at Oliver's Market, G&G, and Molesberry's. Montgomery quarterback Joey Thresh getting ready for the North Coast Section Division II playoffs. He leads the number 10 seeded Montgomery Vikings into Petaluma to take on the number 7 seeded Casa Grande Gauchos, and former Casa Grande head coach Trent Herzog returns for the first time to coach against his former team. For the first quarter action and the opening kickoff goes to Austin Rapola of Montgomery. He gets to the near side, makes people miss, and ends up returning this one all the way out to midfield, giving the Vikings good field position. But then on third down, Joey Thresh trying to make something happen. Then he tries to flip the ball away, and it ends up in the hands of Matthew Murphy. It's an interception, and Casa Grande takes over with decent field position. But the Montgomery Vikings defense is up for the task. Jaden Bassard handing off to Brandon Cotta. And look at the stick right here by Matt Carr and Gavin Lemos as the Gauchos come up empty. Vikings with the football now. Gavin Lemos takes the handoff and gets big yardage for Montgomery as he runs it all the way out to midfield. First down, Vikings. Now the Vikings are looking to go to the air as Joey Thresh steps up in the pocket. Now he tucks and goes. Great decision as he picks up 20 yards and another first down at the 30-yard line. Thresh now will flip this out to Lemos out of the backfield, and he's got some blockers out in front. Lemos with a nice cut at the 10. Touchdown, Montgomery. The Vikings jump out to a 7-0 lead here in the first quarter as Joey Thresh gets his squad down the field. Here comes the Vikings now as they get the football back, and it's Austin Rapola who takes the pass and gets great yardage all the way down inside the 40-yard line as he spins and dives for a first down. Here's Thresh again now, and he will dump it off to Lemos again on the outlet, and here comes Lemos down the field for another first down inside the 15-yard line. The Vikings on a roll here early on. Offensive coordinator Keith Simons pleased with how the Montgomery offense is rolling here in the first quarter, and it's a pass to Rapola over the middle. He's in. Touchdown, Montgomery. And the Vikings now take a 14-0 lead at the end of the first quarter. Montgomery off to a terrific start, looking to pull off the upset here in the North Coast Section playoffs. To the second quarter action now, and Joey Thresh looking to punt out of his own end zone, partially blocked, and that one only travels about 15 yards, giving Casa Grande great field position. Here comes Bassard now rolling out, hit, the football pops loose. It looks like Montgomery has recovered as Joseph Martinez falls on the ball, but the officials say no. His knee was down. Clearly the ball was out before he hit the ground. That's a big break for the Casa Grande Gauchos. Long discussion by the referees, but they allow Casa Grande to keep the possession. Kenneth Fitzgerald, short yardage offense, and he plows his way into the end zone. Tough to stop the big fella around the goal line. They go for two and don't get it. Casa Grande using the latest technology on the sidelines. They get the football back after a Montgomery punt, and here comes Kenneth Fitzgerald on the very next play. 56 yards. Touchdown, Casa Grande. They go for two again, and this time they get it. And we are all tied up at 14-14 here in the North Coast Section playoffs. Joey Thresh now trying to get the Vikings back down the field. Flips it out to Lemos out of the backfield again, and he's inside the red zone. First down, Montgomery, as head coach Tony Kiefer looks on from the sidelines. Now the biggest play of the game right here. Thresh looking into the end zone. Rapola falls down. It's intercepted by Austin Capella. Rapola is shaken up. One of the Vikings linemen takes a late hit, and he is shaken up. You see the penalty marker now down, but Joey Thresh, their quarterback, was also injured on the play as he was hit right after he threw the football, and he may not be able to return. Here is Bassard now rolling out and throwing deep. complete. Josh Grayson has it for a Casa Grande first down as the Gauchos march it down the field. Now it's Austin Capellan who takes the pass, spins away from a couple of Vikings, and he scores. Touchdown, Casa Grande. They go for 2 again and get it. There's Joey Thresh being carted off the field. He will not return. The kickoff after the touchdown goes to Lemos just before the end of the half, and look out, Gavin Lemos breaks away and he takes it the distance. Touchdown, Montgomery. So it's 22-21 at the half. The question for Montgomery is, who will quarterback this football team in the second half as the Casa Grande dance team puts on a nice show here at the intermission? Go to the third quarter, and Austin Rapolo takes a couple of snaps for Montgomery, but he can't keep the offense moving. Here comes Kenneth Fitzgerald in a short yardage situation, and he busts it to the house. Touchdown, Montgomery from 26 yards out as Casa Grande adds to the lead. Now here's Rapolo taking the snap, and he fumbles the football. Cole Shimmick recovering the football, and that sets up a field goal by Jacob Ekwall of 31 yards out, and it's 33-21 Casa Grande as we finish 3 quarters of play, and it's going to be the sophomore Cole Hallen who now comes on to play quarterback for Montgomery in the fourth quarter. Here's Casa Grande on a 4th down play. They run a reverse to Austin Capellan, and look at this. The reverse works beautifully. Capellan goes all the way for the touchdown, and it's now 39-21 with just 9 minutes and 59 seconds left here at the Big House. Another punting situation. Remember, Thresh is also the punter. It's a short punt. Adam Lopez takes it and returns it deep into Montgomery territory. Great field position once again. Here comes the rollout now by Basarge, throwing for Brandon Cotta. He's got it. Touchdown, Casa Grande, as they continue to roll here in the second half, 46-21. Cole Hallen would get the Vikings down the field and find Austin Rapolo, but it's too little, too late as the Vikings come up on the short end of this one, and Casa Grande advances here in the North Coast Section playoffs with a 46-28 win here at home. A big win for the Gauchos here on YSN365.com.